What is up, guys? This is season 2 of our Marvel crosses over to Survivor content. So yeah, this is our second season. You heard that right. We have a previous season with the Avengers that it's our first one, so you guys should go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. Find out who the winner is for that one and see all the cool details and stuff. But yeah, this is season 2, and it is a Guardians of the Galaxy one. And obviously, we're a little ahead of time, a little behind in time, I would say, in our real life compared to the MCU. So this is basically taking characters from Guardians 1 and 2, and it's going to be their relationships during both films, pretty much, like mostly the second film, but not at the end of the second film. So we still got people alive and whatnot, and relationships are still able to be fulfilled and created by our cast here. So this is our cast, and we're gonna have a twist coming up right away, as you can see, and that's how we're gonna get our tribes. All right, so here's our cast for our Guardians of the Galaxy season 2 MCU crosses over to Survivor video. All right, we have Aisha the High Priestess, the Broker. We got Corpseman Day, Drax, Ego, Gamora, Groot, Korath the Pursuer, Kraglin, Mantis, Nebula, Nova Prime, Rocket Raccoon, Ronan, Star-Lord, Taserface, the Collector, and Yondu. Alright, and we're going to get right into it. We have the twist. Okay, Aisha and Ego are chosen to select the tribes as the two oldest players. Ego wins a game of rock, paper, scissors and gets first selection. So Ego chooses Nova Prime. This is going to be a cool thing for us to look at, as we have not seen this where they choose players. And then the next player that's chosen picks the next player. So we got Ego choosing Nova Prime. Aisha chooses the Collector. So Nova Prime chooses Corpseman Day, an ally there. And then the Collector chooses Korath. Corpseman Day chooses Rocket. Korath chooses an ally in Ronan. Rocket obviously chooses Groot. Ronan chooses Nebula. Groot chooses Gamora. Nebula chooses Star-Lord, so that's already crazy. Star-Lord and Ronan on the same tribe. Nebula choosing Star-Lord is pretty crazy there, but it's because Groot chose Gamora before she had a chance to pick, so that makes sense. Gamora chooses Mantis. Star-Lord chooses Yondu. Makes sense. Mantis chooses Drax. Makes sense as well. Yondu chooses Kraglin. Makes sense there. Drax chooses the Broker. Kraglin chooses Taserface, and these are our tribes. So let's take a look at them. We got the Galaxy tribe, which is the Broker, Corpseman Day, Drax, Ego, Gamora, Groot, Mantis, Nova Prime, and Rocket Raccoon. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Guardians on this tribe. And then we have the Cosmic tribe, which is Aisha the High Priestess, Korath the Pursuer, Kraglin, Nebula, Ronan, Star-Lord, Taserface, the Collector, and Yondu. And then we have what you can consider as 4 Guardians, but really only like 1. It's confusing over here for sure. Alright, let's get into it though. So the Cosmic Tribe wins reward, and we're not gonna... Oh wait. Okay, and then, so I guess you get 1 immunity winner from your tribe during reward. So Ego wins immunity and Korath wins immunity. So that's a big twist too. So this season's already shaken up a lot and gonna be a pretty crazy one to watch, so stay tuned to the end. Alright, we got the Galaxy tribe winning immunity, and let's see these. So we are not going to be going over events and whatnot. So if you guys want to check them out, they do affect the game, but not in a huge, they do affect the game a lot, but we're going to skip over them, and if you want to look at them, go ahead and pause the video. Alright, so Korath has his immunity. We got some more events, and Korath is immune from the vote, and we got Taserface, Kraglin, Taserface. We were tied 2-2. Kraglin, Taserface, and Kraglin, 2 votes left. Taserface, and 1 vote left. Taserface is voted out 5-4. A close one there. Not gonna think too many people are upset about that one. I'm certainly not. But if you ever want to see a player come back, no matter who it is, if you comment that you want them back, we will put them back in. We will get them another season somewhere down the line. All right, this is who voted for who. You can feel free to pause it and check it out. It's also down here. All right, so we have our updated tribes. Down one person is the Cosmic Tribe, and we're going to get to the next immunity. Galaxy Tribe wins it, and they can send one player from the losing tribe to Exile Island, and they will return before Tribal Council, so they will still go to the vote. They chose Korath. Nobody won immunity in that immunity challenge because they only do it during reward, is what I am assuming. Okay, he can pick one of two bottles. One will grant idle comfort, while the other one offers idle protection. So, okay, Korath takes the idle protection and receives a clue to the hidden immunity idol. So this is a crazy season already. Ego has immunity for his next tribal council. He got that from the reward challenge. And then we got some more events. A huge alliance here. Not surprised. It's a bunch of quote unquote good guys. And then we have more events over here. And we're to the vote for the Cosmic Tribe once again. Everybody is up for grabs to be voted out here. Ronan gets the first vote. Kraglin with a vote. Kraglin with 2 votes. Ronan with 2 votes. We are tied 2-2, 4 votes left. Kraglin. Ronan, we are tied again. Kraglin. Ronan, we are tied again. So we have a tie, 4-4, and if it ties, somebody's going to go to rocks. So let's hope it doesn't go to a tie and get somebody huge out here right away. Ronan, Kraglin. Ronan, Kraglin. 2 votes left. We are tied. Ronan. And Ronan. Somebody did flip. Thank goodness. Ronan is out. We will most likely see him back. It's up to you guys really, but who knows? There's a chance he'll come back. So let's see who flipped here. The Collector voted Kraglin, then switched to Ronan. Did not want to get voted out on rocks. So the Cosmic Tribe taking heavy hits here. They've already lost 2 in a row to the Galaxy Tribe. So Galaxy Tribe going strong. Ego still has his immunity for the next tribal. They have not been yet. That's something to take note on. And okay, so Cosmic Tribe wins rewards. They win blankets, a hammock, pillows, and a mat. And they can also send one player from the losing tribe to Exile Island, and they chose Rocket. So Rocket is on Island. He can pick 1 of 2 bottles, and he gets the clue to the hidden immunity, and he finds the hidden immunity idol. So yeah, Rocket has the idol now. Cosmic Tribe finally wins immunity, so they do not have to vote somebody out this round. And we got Ego with immunity, and Rocket has the idol. The idol. Alrighty, let's see this here. We got some more events. And look at that. Kraglin is evacuated from the game due to an injury. So that really sucks. Next time we will have that off if it is an option. But we lost Kraglin, a fan favorite, one of my favorites. So Tribal Council is canceled. That sucks. Okay, though. Alright. So Kraglin's gone. If you guys want him back, he will be back. I want him back, so you guys can definitely see him back eventually, somewhere in the future. And there'll be more Guardians of the Galaxy videos, just we're going to have to make our way to them. And we got like huge videos. We're going to start doing them for each movie that comes out as much as we can, and each show. And I promise you, we already have 15 seasons like planned out, probably 10 recorded. So hopefully you guys like these. We just had to backtrack to get to these season 1 and 2 so that we could re-get them out there for you guys, because the first time we did them it was a little different, so we're trying to fix them up and make them better now. Okay, so we have our 2 tribes here. Kraglin sadly evacuated from Medvac, and we got a really crazy twist here. Okay, let's try and break this down. There's a lot to look at right now. So each tribe member ranks their tribe mates from most important to least important. Galaxy Tribe ranks their members. So this is it. So Mantis apparently is the most important, and then Drax is least, and then Aisha is the most, and Star-Lord is the least. So some pretty shocking stuff going on here, but let's see. Aisha and Mantis will begin to schoolyard pick for tribes. So we're tribe swapping in a schoolyard pick once again. So Aisha getting to choose again. Aisha chooses Ego. Mantis chooses Star-Lord. Ego chooses Korath. Star-Lord chooses Gamora. Korath chooses Corpseman Day. Gamora chooses Nebula. Corpseman Day chooses Yondu. Nebula chooses Nova Prime. Yondu chooses Groot. Nova Prime chooses the Collector. Groot chooses Rocket. The Collector chooses the Broker. And Drax is not selected. He will receive an immunity. He receives immunity and will spend the episode on Exile Island. And then Drax will join the losing tribe after tribal council. So that is crazy there. So I guess a lot of people are out on Drax, and that's kind of surprising, honestly, to say the least. But here are our updated tribes. We have the Galaxy tribe with the Broker, Gamora, Mantis, Nebula, Nova Prime, Star-Lord, and the Collector. Then we have the Cosmic tribe with Aisha, Corpseman Day, Ego, Groot, Korath, Rocket, and Yondu. So I'm going to lean that the Cosmic tribe is strong. That the Cosmic tribe is stronger for sure because they have Ego, a huge physical threat, and then a lot of brain power over here between Aisha, Rocket, and Ego, and just some stronger guys over here. Where we have the Broker, Nova Prime. Nova Prime and Broker are both smarter players, but between them, Broker, Nova Prime, and the Collector, and even Mantis, it's pretty physically lacking over there. But we're going to leave it to the game to tell us what happens here. So Ego still has his immunity for next tribal. He dodged a bullet by Kraglin getting out. Who knows, maybe he's the one that took him out. And then Rocket has Exile Island idol. Jeez. Okay. So Drax chose Comfort on Exile Island. So he's balling over there. And Galaxy Tribe wins immunity. I'm proven wrong immediately. So that's shocking to me at least. And we're going to go to the vote. So Ego has immunity for this vote that he won in the first episode when he got when they won the reward challenge. He was one of the people who won it. So he's immune. Rocket has the idol. He does not play it here. Yondu with a vote. Korath. Yondu, 2 votes left. Yondu, 1 vote left. We are tied 3-3. And Korath is out by a vote of 4-3. It was a pretty close one, but they could not pull it together. And our tribes, Drax is now joining the Cosmic tribe, making them even stronger physically. But maybe they're lacking in brains. Who knows? Okay, let's get to this next challenge. It is a reward challenge. And they send 1 player from the losing tribe to Exile Island. They chose Ego. So Ego is there, and he chose Comfort as well. So not trying to get an advantage in the game, I see. Cosmic tribe wins immunity. Let's see here. We are at the vote. Nobody has an idol, so nobody stands to play one. Broker, Collector, Broker, Collector, Broker. 1 vote left. Broker 4-3, another close vote. A lot of close votes this game. And we had Broker, Gamora, and Nova Prime. So Gamora voting opposite of Star-Lord, Nebula, and Mantis. So that's kind of shocking there. Here are our updated tribes. We're going to get into the next challenge. It is a reward challenge. And so Galaxy Tribe wins, and they send 1 player to exile from the losing tribe. They chose Aisha. She takes idol protection and receives a clue to the hidden immunity idol. And it's not hidden. So honestly, those other people who didn't choose the clue are doing better in this case. But she does not know that, I assume. We got Galaxy Tribe wins immunity again. Just absolutely sticking it to me for my bold claim that aged like milk earlier, saying that they weren't going to be so hot. And we're to the vote. So Ego, Yondu, Ego. And Ego is voted out. A huge villain voted out. If you guys want him back, just let us know in the comments. Or any players you want to see in the future, just let us know. Okay, so we have even tribes once again. And Rocket still has his idol. Let's see here. They win reward and they choose Rocket to go to exile again. He chose idol protection despite having the idol, so maybe he believes there's more out there. Star-Lord wins immunity in a head-to-head log rolling contest in a single elimination tournament. So all the people go up against each other. That would have been cool to see who won each round, but Star-Lord wins, and he gives immunity to Yondu because he has to give it to the opposing tribe, somebody on the opposing tribe. So that's a big thing there. Rocket has his idol. Yondu has immunity for this vote. Rocket does not play it. And we got Aisha, Drax, Corpseman Day, and Aisha is voted out 2 to 1 to 1. So that is okay. So 4 to 1 to 1. So sucks that Yondu couldn't really use his immunity in a good spot. They seem pretty content with voting Aisha out, but who knows, maybe it saved him. Alright, and now we're at the next vote where we have the Galaxy Tribe, and Mantis gets a vote. The Collector, Mantis, Collector, 1 vote left. We are tied 2-2. No. Oh wait, we are 3-2. My bad. It's right there for me. Okay, and the Collector. Now we are tied 3-3. We're going to go into a revote. If it doesn't change, they are going to go to rocks. So let's see. We got the Collector, Mantis, Collector, and Collector is voted out of the game. Let's see who flipped on this vote. It was Star-Lord. A smart decision, I would say. He gets to keep his numbers with the Guardians. Like, they are all in it. Not one original Guardian is out. We have Gamora, Drax, Groot, Rocket, and Star-Lord. And then they also have Nebula. And Yondu. So the good guys definitely took over this season, quote unquote good guys, and I wouldn't be surprised if Nova Prime and Corpseman Day go next. Okay, we got a twist here. A feast occurs. The second immunity idol is hidden and can only be found now. So there's another idol out there, and Gamora finds the idol. It's called the fake merge idol. So they are not truly merged, as it says down here. This is not a true merge. A tribe swap will actually occur. So they are drawing stones from a bag, and we're gonna get new tribes. Okay, so we got Corpseman Day, Drax, Gamora, Mantis, Nova Prime versus the Cosmic Tribe, who have Groot, Nebula, Rocket, Star-Lord, and Yondu. Now, I'm going to go out and say it again. The Cosmic Tribe is definitely stronger, and they are not going to lose challenges. I'm going with that, okay? But watch the Galaxy Tribe prove me wrong. Once again, who knows? But at this point, I'm also going to pick a winner. I forgot to do that at the beginning. But I'm going to pick one now that we're down to Final 10. It won't mean as much if I were to pick it from the beginning. But I'm going with Rocket. He has his idol. So it looks pretty easy path for him. He's still got Groot. He's still got his little, relationship going on here. So he's sitting good. Alright, so Rocket and Gamora with idols. And the Cosmic Tribe wins immunity, just like I assumed would happen. And we're going to get straight into the vote, because Gamora is not going to play her idol here. Corpseman Day, Mantis, and Mantis voted out 4-1. So that is a pretty crazy vote there. She was voted most important, so maybe they had to get rid of a threat to win the game. She might have been that person. So Nova Prime and Corpseman Day survive a vote, but now the numbers are 2-2 on that tribe, and that could get a little shaky, assuming that Drax and Gamora are tight and Nova and Corpseman Day are tight. Okay, here we go to the next challenge. It is going to be a reward challenge in which we have Galaxy Tribe wins reward. So they send Groot to Exile Island. He picks the idol protection, gets a clue, but does not find it because there is not one hidden there at the moment. And look at this, we are merged finally. We have the Guardians tribe, and look at that. All the original Guardians made it. Drax, Gamora, Groot, Rocket, and Star-Lord. And Yondu, I'd even consider one, and Nebula is one. So really they're only missing Kraglin and eventually Cosmo. But Cosmo is not in this game. Let us know if you want to see her. Okay, so here's your tribe, and it's getting down to it. Rocket wins immunity, so already starting off pretty hot here with his idol and immunity for this next vote. So Rocket has the necklace, nobody plays an idol, and let's get to the vote. Yondu, Nebula, Star-Lord, Corpseman Day, Yondu, Star-Lord, Corpseman Day. Okay, so we have a 2 to 2 to 2 to 1. No. Twos all around. So everybody's got 2 votes. There's 1 vote left. Corpseman Day is out. That was a crazy close vote. Lots of 2s, so that is extremely crazy. This makes sense for the Drax and Gamora Yondu votes. And then Rocket and Groot makes sense. They voted together. And then Corpseman Day and Nova Prime voted together. So yeah, everybody voted in packs at 2, which is super crazy. Star-Lord and Yondu at the bottom. But Nebula is the one left on the outs here, assuming. And she goes with Corpseman Day, and that helps Star-Lord and Yondu, in their case, to get out Corpseman Day. So crazy vote there. And we are down to our final 8. All 5 original Guardians are still in. So this is crazy. Okay. Okay, we got a Survivor auction. Yondu wins 3 beers and peanuts. You already know he loves that. Yondu wins a covered item, the power to send somebody to exile and take their money. So wow, that's a huge thing right there. Yondu sends Gamora, so he gets $500, and she's out of the Survivor auction she's out of it. Yondu wins another item, so he gets the first 3, and he gets peanut butter and chocolate. So he's stacking up on his health, trying to make sure he's strong for the challenges. Rocket wins a bubble bath and a change of clothes. He's probably enjoying that. Yondu wins a hamburger and fries. Okay. And then Star-Lord wins spaghetti, garlic bread, and a glass of wine. Nova Prime wins an advantage in the upcoming challenge. And then Star-Lord wins chocolate chip cookies for the tribe. Okay, so Nova Prime coming with the big game changer here, as she gets an advantage in the next immunity challenge. We'll see how much that helps her. Okay, so Gamora's on exile. She picks to take the idol protection, but it is not hidden there. Rocket has it, so nothing for her. And look at that. So Nova Prime does win immunity. It all pays out in the end. She saved her money for the advantage. She got the advantage, and it works for her. So the Guardians are going to have to vote a quote-unquote Guardian out here, counting Nebula and Yondu into that. Nova Prime with the necklace. Nobody plays an idol. Drax with a vote. Nebula. We are tied 2-2, 4 votes left. Nebula. And Nebula, it's pretty unanimous almost. Let's see who voted with her. It is Star-Lord voting Drax. So Star-Lord and Nebula working together on that vote. Does that mean Star-Lord is on the outs? Okay, we still got our original 5 Guardians, and we got Yondu and Nova Prime in the game. This is a crazy game. Did not expect all these big players to still be around, especially our 5 main characters. So okay, so Rocket wins reward, gets a video from their loved one. Secretly, that video is from Groot. They just had him record it right next to him, so Rocket really didn't win anything. Just kidding. But, and not announced was a challenge. At the challenge was an in-person visit from their loved one. So he got to walk over and say hi to Groot. That was 25 feet away. Okay, we got Gamora winning the immunity challenge. That's going to be big for her. That guarantees her at least safe for the next 2 vote outs if she plays her idol right, prompting she would need to. So yeah, she's sitting really good right now. And Rocket uses the Exile Idol on Groot here. Let's see this. Groot does not count. Groot does not count. Groot does not count. Groot does not count. So a perfect idol play here. Let's see who they vote out. Star-Lord with a vote. Yondu with a vote. 1 vote left. Star-Lord. So I'm going to assume that was Rocket and Groot voting out Star-Lord. And yes, it was a good play there. Getting rid of a big threat towards the end. So Star-Lord gone. I would have liked to see him go farther, but there's really very few people I'd rather see him go farther than. Okay, so Rocket and Groot kicking it right now, killing, really running this game is Rocket, I would assume at this point. But we have our final 6. Gamora still has her idol, and Groot wins reward. Groot shares the reward with Rocket and Drax, and he sends Yondu to exile, where there is an idol now. So he takes the clue, and he does not find it, though. Rocket wins immunity. He's going to need it after that big play there. Gamora with her idol. And Gamora uses her idol here. Ooh. A bad play as Groot gets a vote. Groot gets another vote. Groot gets another vote. Yondu. 1 vote left. Yondu. We are tied. 3-3. Groot. Yondu. Groot. Yondu. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, yeah, rocks are going to be drawn. So she played her idol, which is smart, actually, now. Like, originally it wasn't smart. It went from smart to not smart to smart again. Due to the fact that rocks will be drawn, she played her idol. She can't be rocked out. So, and then Rocket also has his immunity. So maybe she knew that it was going to be a tie vote and that nobody would flip. Who knows? So Drax and Nova Prime, rocks are drawn. Drax pulls the rock that says he is going home. And Nova Prime sticks around just a little bit longer, barely. So a crazy vote there again. This has easily been our best video yet for our Survivor Marvel crossovers. It is only the second season. So just be ready for those next seasons coming up. But let us know how you're liking these so far and who you're excited to see next. Any players you want back. This is all going to build up to a big crossover event with, obviously, like, we're going to do one for each movie, and then we're going to bring back all the winners, just like Survivor does. Just big plans for these Survivor cross MCU videos. We also got other Survivor cross other pop culture things, so check those out as well. But here are your final 5 for our Season 2. We have Gamora, Groot, Nova Prime, Rocket, and Yondu. Now, Rocket I picked at 10 people left to win. Let's see how that faces out. Normally we pick at the beginning, but I totally forgot about that, so I picked late. Groot winning immunity, and I just want you guys to know that this isn't Teen Groot in this one, even though that's the one that we see here. It's actually older Groot. That's just the one that I thought we could fit in first, and then we'll get to Baby Groot, and then to Teen Groot, and then Swole Groot eventually. Okay. We are at the vote. Groot has immunity necklace. Rocket with a vote. Yondu. And Yondu is voted out as he becomes a member of the jury. Unanimous vote here. So let's check this out. We got our final 4. Who is going to win this? This is crazy. Is your winner pick from the beginning? Did you pick a winner pick? Are they still here? Alright, let's find out the winner. We're getting close. Rocket wins immunity at a crucial time. Groot, Gamora, Groot. Oh crap, it's a tie vote. My bad. Groot, Gamora, and we are tied again. They compete in fire. Groot loses in fire, and Gamora builds a fire better and is still in the game. We are down to our final 3. So this is our final 3. Gamora, Nova Prime, and Rocket Raccoon. They're going to face the jurors, which are Corpseman Day, Drax, Groot, Mantis, Nebula, Star-Lord, and Yondu. So let's see the winner here. We're going to get to the votes. We got Nova Prime, Rocket, Gamora, Rocket, and Rocket is the winner. I picked it right, but obviously over halfway through the game. Halfway. So let me know if you guys got it right. Let us know who you want to see back. Here's who voted who. We also got some stats for you. Mantis wins fan favorite, so she will 100% be back. As most of these players will be back, the main characters for sure, because there is another Guardians of the Galaxy movie out pretty soon here. So all these Guardians are going to show back up. If they are in the movies, they're going to make another appearance. If you guys want them, they're going to make another appearance. It's all up to you guys. So this is your placement. And then we got all these statistics: challenge wins, immunity wins, reward wins, votes received, most strategic, and idols found. So based off of these, we will see players back based on their statistics as well. Thank you for watching. This is our second season. Go watch our first, and be prepared to watch the rest of our seasons for the Marvel crosses, for the MCU crosses over to Survivor games. And just let us know any of your thoughts, who you want back. Thank you for watching, and see ya.